Let's go. Hey Pumpkin, good to see you. Sorry, I'm still kind of sick. Let me know if something sounds too loud, by the way. Still messing with settings, always messing with settings. What's up, Mad? 10 viewers immediately. This is the opposite of the fell off meme. Thanks for coming, team. Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh! I wasn't planning on it, but if we wanted to, we could do a watch along with the YCS. I'd be down for that. I just have to mess with my setup a teeny bit. Hoping to do some rank ups on Omega here. We lost the dice roll, it's fine. We simply have Fua. Our hand is also pretty good. They don't have a response, nice, no Ash. I just realized Pumpkin Pie said they're here for War Rock. I'm nervous right now, why? What's up? I'm excited, I hope we get a ban list tomorrow. I was watching Farfa earlier. They have finally stopped rubbing the sticks. I got fire, baby. I think I got the lines down, so after stream today, I'm planning to work on the combo guide and get out the 1 cards for the new stuff. You got a date, Mad? That's awesome. You're gonna nail it. First draw. I feel like Adamancipator is cooked versus Fua. I hope your date goes well, Mad. Is it with somebody you've been talking to for a long time? Nicola De Hello, yeah. This guy looks like so comic booky to me, doesn't he? Just the colors, I guess. The yellow is so vibrant. We got a Guardian. They're just making our hand more and more cracked. I'm gonna mute for 1 sec. I'm just gonna pop onto my phone and check out the stream levels so I can make sure it all sounds okay. 1 sec. Okay, you guys have no sense for good audio because that sounded horrible. I turned down my output a little bit. I mean, I liked her for a long time. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you got up the courage to ask. Is my gain too high? What is the problem here? Maybe I'm just on the mic too much. We'll move it back a little bit. See if this sounds any better. I don't understand how my audio setup changes constantly like this. What am I dueling against? This looks like Adamancipator to me. Yeah, Adamancipator for sure. It's a rock deck. Sorry, team. Just want to get the audio to sound good. I don't know why this is such a struggle for me all the time. We'll give it some distance. So they have a beast. Oh, wait. Does Nat Beast just get them there? Do I just lose to that? What else do they have? What does this guy do? Okay, nothing. So, we could go Rain just to get this out of our hand. But we actually have a couple cards we need to get rid of. We draw every brick. Droplet, please. Yeah, I don't know about that. I guess we just start. I think... Holy crap. I think we're gonna go Rain, get our curse to the graveyard. We only have to get a body on the board is the thing. So I realize this isn't going to work. I'm just doing it to get Neff into the graveyard. So if we go Neff here, we can just deal with the beast. So When an attack is declared, detach one, place one on one face of your opponent controls. Okay, this seems horrible. That seems terrible. Get this to our graveyard, and we can go... We have a couple options. I think I'm just going to go battle phase. Oh, no, I should have revived, but it's fine. Haggard into Droplet. Were they trying to FTK? Yeah, I don't know what this board is. I made a misplay here, but it's fine. We just go main 2 and play on. Bam. We can go for the Saji search, the prayers for next turn, which is so nice that we can just do that. Oh, they negated the activation, so we can use another one, actually. We don't even need to, but that's nice. This is so over for them. Pick up the Ame. Yeah, I don't know what was going on here, team. Mitsurugi no Sigma. Okay. Man, it's really bothering me that I'm like peeking a little bit. Let me turn down my gain. I'm just speaking too strongly today, I guess. Okay, that looks like it's doing better. You bring back my Naya. That's funny they brought this back. Everyone clip it. They have said Sigma. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be like those boomer parents on TikTok videos saying brain rot with their kids. They're using it to mill. I guess why not? This deck doesn't hate having a full graveyard. Oh? This card has an effect? That's a really weird time to use that. I didn't know this had a graveyard hate, but that would have been really good. Brain rot? Question mark? I'm not the right person to explain that. The Italian kind? I'm so confused. I don't know what that means, dude. Is Italian brain rot a thing, or are you older than I am? One of us is confused here. I think we can just kill here. We're reptile locked, but I just don't think that matters. Let's do like this. So we'll summon from hand. That's for the best. Deha's old. I'm an old man, dude. All my stuff's in my hand. This is not ideal, but wipe the board. Add back ritual. Summon yourself. Yeah, we have lethal. Banish this. Doesn't matter what we target. I just want the draw. Go up into the slicer. It's so over. I'm so sorry, opponent. Probably a bad zone for it, but it's fine. Pick up the trap. Yes, I would like to revive. You just have lethal on board. Oh, main 2. I'm so dumb. It's honestly fine, though. We just don't need more than this. Yeah. This is literally just enough. Let's go ahead and use the PPV. I think it's better to use it. Is his volume low? Did I get low again? Hang on, I can fix that. Sorry, it just seemed like my gain was too high, but maybe this is still fine. Okay, tell me if that's better. I just don't like peeking. And my chat's not good at telling me when I'm peeking, because I don't think... You don't have the trained ear of a professional. Okay, perfect. We could have used Futsu there, so I was drinking. But I just don't think we need to is the thing. I should pull up the YCS and see where it's at. Deha will never be peak. That is probably the most true thing you'll ever say, Mad. Oh, I tested the new stuff with some friends on Wednesday night after locals, and it slaps. I did a lot of winning that night. They bring out an SP, thinking it's going to work. I'm at the YCS. No, you're not. You can't afford a deck to be at the YCS. We're moving to the battle phase. They're going to clear my token. Against what? Against Ryzeal, Cash, and Odeon. And we were slamming. We were destroying them. These are good players too. Definitely better players than me. But the new stuff is just all gas. You just have a full hand constantly. Ryzeal with their support? No, but their support won't matter nearly as much as our support does for us either. Let's just put a body on the board. That's very funny. I'm gonna Ame just because. I don't actually care if they take the resolution or not. They really discarded a card. Okay. Yeah, GG. Okay, against this deck, I think Droll is gonna be good. Is it? Is Droll good? I actually don't know. No, it is. It is, because they search stuff still. So we go out. I think this comes out too. I think we want Thrust. Probably Anaya. How important is Droplet? Pretty important, I think. Down this. This is tough. Oh, this can probably come out. And I think Ash will actually be less important than the other cards. So let's keep in the talent and we'll go with Storm. So we'll swap that, take a look. Yeah, that looks good. True King. Once the new cards come, you should try adding just 3 Naya Curse / a big Ogdo plus the 2 spells. You have specs to play 15, Hand Trap, and Normal Summon Naya is also 1 card. Normal Summon Naya is a bad 1 card. I would never want to do that. Hey Zexel, good to see you. Versus Malice. I've still not played against that deck. I think we might be cooked, team. Our hand is not good enough versus their full thing. But you'd create a huge impact. Normal Summon Naya. You don't need to do that. The new Mitsu stuff is already all 1-card combos. There's no reason to turn Naya into a bad 1 card. Using Naya that way is just a bad rank 4 engine. Yeah, I know, but it's still, Normal Summon Naya is now a thing. It's always been a thing, because you Normal Summon Naya... Well, I guess it's not now, but it just does... I just don't see why you would. Just because you can. It doesn't make sense. It's like the worst way to do it. You can always make space for 15 non-engine. It's very simple. Oh, rock statue. In defense mode, by the way. I think there's literally no way we win this. Let's go next. Okay, we're first. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We do want this, this. And versus them... do I want barrier? I feel like it's pretty good. One more swap. One more swap. Maybe 1 fewer talent? Talent seems so good, though. I don't know how many hand traps they're on. Maybe 1 less droplet, actually. We could even go something like this. Super aggressive. Is there 1 more card I'd swap out for crossout? I think we do this. Bam. Sorry, team. I'm not reading chat a whole bunch, I know. I'm just trying to focus. There's this thing called going above 45. It works wonders for some of us. I'm still torn about your suggestion. I hope you're the same, Matt. Yeah, I agree with that. You can just play more cards. I like doing that, for sure. Cut 2 Manju, add 3 Imperm, and go to 50. You have to be very careful cutting engine for non-engine. Okay, our hand is insane. It's actually crazy. We can go Rain, discard Saji pretty safely. But Rain, discard Rain is kind of just better because they're going to Ash this if they have it. And we have the called by. Become one of the 50 card elites. So we have to be careful. This means our Ash is offline. But that just means we have good discard fodder for the Abao. Bam, we'll pick up the ritual. If we get drolled here, I'm pretty sad though. Okay, nice. No droll. What do I want to go for next? I guess Kotfi, just because we can here. And we want to clear up some space on this board. It's not time to do link stuff just yet. Pick up the Ame. It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Illuminati. Droll equals sadness. Droll does equal sadness. From here, I think this is auto win. Because if they have Nib, we don't care because that card is terrible. You're just testing crossout, or has it shown results? Activate a card or effect? No. I haven't tested it much. I've been losing really hard to Droll. That's like one of the only cards that actually just ends the duel for you. So stopping it is really important to me. And so I had room in my side and I thought it was worth testing. So we'll see if it's any good. But here, it just gave us higher odds of drawing what we wanted, which was the crossout / whatever for their interactions. So here it would have been just as good as... Oh, the talent is so bad for them. Show me your hand. It's terrible. I mean, they're just on a bad deck, too. It literally doesn't matter. Honestly, throwing back the trap. Don't care about those guys. Don't even care. Slicer Lock just keeps those from activating at all, so whatever. We don't even need to Daybreak. There's nothing to put in the graveyard, so we can just go Abao, give this up, banish till end, bring you back, and now we could just go for... I mean, we can just play Super Ignorant, because we know what they have. So put this on the board, grab our Ritual Spell, summon this back. You're just... Slicer. I like Slicer still. So now we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So we could just go... We have a couple options. If we use this way, we want to be able to set up... Yeah, okay. What I want to do is basically have Masquerena online as well. That's what I was just trying to figure out, but no, it's super easy to do. Search the Omni, bring you back. And now we go... Summon you. And summon the Masquerena. So this is super layered interruption. We still have Daybreak, but we don't want to Reptile Lock ourselves just to get Neff out. And now we have a bunch of interrupts. And on draw phase, we're just going to rip this. I've played Crossset a little while back. It's alright and even crazy sometimes. Other times it's really mid. More propaganda from the official A-Counter Foundation. That's a crazy board. Yeah, this board is amazing. So we know 3 of their cards. They just have 3 Adamancipator names. So it'll be pretty easy to figure out which card is the imposter. So we've got our Slicer down. We have used a monster effect, so if they have a talent, it's online, but we have the Omni, so it doesn't matter. Also, thanks everybody for watching. Good to see you. Sure. Have a tuner. Do we even... I guess we might as well Futsu, just to set up the Ame hand rip. And it just facilitates easier mask plays. They done. Could have had Dragite. I think Mask is better than Dragite, honestly. What's their last card? We can just Ame that. Bullying. Legal bullying. It's not like their deck is super optimized, but their game 1 board was pretty solid. We just played through it. Can't they discard it? If they discard it, they can't summon it, so there's no point. We got raiding. Also, we're super close to being monetized. At the time of me looking, we're at 977 subs. So it's going to be really easy in this next month to hit 1K and start monetizing stuff. There we go. We are on the draw, and we have prayers. We also have talent. I care more about playing around Duel than capitalizing on the talent, personally. Take 800 and spec this. We will. This is a little more vulnerable to... There we go. Okay, so they didn't have Ash, or if they did, they chose not to use it, but that would have been a pretty crazy Ash. We have Ritual plus Ame, which is super safe. We can go for you, picking up a Ritual spell. Fracky, Scott, can you explain what the purpose of Link Spider is in the deck? They did have Droll. Let's hand rip them. They have Barrel, Maiden, Blue Eyes, Trap. Let's go... What does Barrel do? Does he set a card? Yeah, he sets, so they can't Drill Beam. Let's get rid of Maiden. And let's go for... We're not locked into anything yet. So let's Ritual Summon from our hand. You, tributing you, and you. So we lose a card from hand. It's for Lizardos. Yep, that's exactly right. Thank you, chat. Getting the prayers. Summoning you. And now we can go summon from deck. We won't get the search, but we will have the Futsu ready. And we can go for a Masquerena here using these two. So now we have actually kind of a crazy board. Yeah, I know Link Spider looks kind of weird. Also, hello everybody. Chat's gotten so far. I'm so proud. I don't even have to answer. Thanks for coming, everybody. 20 viewers. Awesome. Good to see you. Imperm targeting Mask. I think we'll go ahead. So they top decked the Imperm. We know that. So we can go... Yeah, let's just go SP here. And we won't use that effect. So we know their last three cards. They have Trap, Blue Eyes, Ether. They're setting a Primite spell trap. Here we can... Do I care about that? I don't think so. I know they add load. Yeah, let's just wait. Because let's wait for them to try to use their beam. In hindsight, though, good thing we played around the draw. That draw phase, prayers did a ton of work for us, setting up the Ame and the prayers set. Both really important for a more strangled board. Yep, so they go for the back row, which means they'll be able to add beam to hand. But yeah, they're really only playing with Primite cards right now. So we've got load here. We could SP. There's just no reason to do that right now, so we'll hold it. If they battle phase, Ether, kill SP, I just think we don't care. Chain has ended. We are not going to do anything. And now we have a couple options. If they go beam to remove Futsu, we can just dodge while getting Ame to field and the free search. Spirit. We will... What do we bring back here? I'm tempted to bring back the Saji, honestly, and just get the body on field. Because we already have access to the Ame Revive. We kind of want to hold. But clearing this thing is pretty good. No, let's kill this guy. They may drill beam here, revealing the blue eyes, but then we just go prayers to tribute the Futsu, getting it off the field. Drill beam. We could even go SP, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. Getting our Ame down. Because now we can also tribute the Ame with prayers to get the extra search. So Ame will clear this thing. And now we know their 3 cards are Field Spell, Trap, or Majesty, and Blue Eyes. Well, hello there. Mausoleum is activated. They get to summon a Blue Eyes. Do I care? I guess at some point we should just interact. Does this summon from hand? Hand, deck, or graveyard. So the hand rip here really wouldn't matter. So we'll just chill. I've been playing your build for a few weeks in paper and I really like it, but I have some questions, so I was excited to the stream. Yeah, Scott, ask away. I'm glad you're liking the list. Thanks for playing it. We're going Field Spell, targeting. We summoned the one from deck. We have another one in deck? Are you serious? Bro is on a 3 Blue Eyes build, by the way. So now they just have Majesty. They're setting a card. So we didn't use the hand rip at all. Oh no, okay. They summoned the one from hand. I see. Okay. We'll just wait till end phase, I guess, and use our prayers. Using prayers means we could even do Kusanagi. Hey Noodles, good to see you. In end, we're going to go using this. We will tribute a reptile. Adding a Saji. Taking 8. And special summoning the Kusanagi. We want to leave cards in deck. That's why we're doing it this way. So we'll go Search Revive 1. 2, effect targeting prayers, add back. Searching 2 hand the trap, summoning out the Ame. SP coming back, Futsu coming back. So now they have a Majesty, but we have a replacement effect. So as long as they don't go to destroy the Kusanagi, the Majesty doesn't matter. And actually, the Majesty doesn't matter anyway because they have no cards. Now Ame is an Omni. Yep. I know you feel. I'm also here to learn from the master. My budget Mitsurugi Ogdoadic deck should be ready next week. That's awesome, Angel. I look forward to it. This game, budget. What is the best way to use Ame's quick effect? I prefer to hold it for later because ideally you want it to be a real negate and not just the hand rip. But if Ame is going to be dealt with, then you want to just take the card from their hand. You know what I mean? If we put down Saji, it makes it even harder for them to deal... Actually, it's impossible then for them to Majesty. But again, we just don't need to do that either. So I recommend holding. That's why you keep Ame engraved to field wipe them at choke points. Right. This is so doomed for Mr. Blue Eyes. We got drolled, by the way. We did all this through droll. They may have had kind of a bricky hand, too, to be fair. And talent is a wicked card, but still. Budget by Yu-Gi-Oh! Standard. My life savings. You gotta use that life savings on your date, Mad. Oh, they just timed out. Okay. Well, we're obviously going second. Versus Blue Eyes, I actually think Called By is really good. Fua is really good. Ash is alright, but I don't think we need it. I really like Storm. We could actually keep these. So what if we went... I need to stop keeping the trap in, probably. I should start siding it out. Because I think we have lethal potential, just straight up. So we could probably keep an Ash. Or just keep the Naya. I honestly like that. Let's do this. I'm pumped. On Wednesday, we're getting Quarter Century Stampede, meaning I'm going to be buying my Fuelos. I'm hoping to get secret rares. I would like for them to be $5, but if they're not, I'll have to go for a lower rarity, at least for now. I have a couple friends who are going to be buying boxes, so I'm hoping to just borrow at least for the day. That was another question. Do you remove PPV and Purification when going second? So Purification, I always take out going second. PPV, I keep in because I think sometimes if you can't kill, PPV is very important for setting up a win condition going into the grind. So I keep it in usually, but I think maybe that's a mistake and just a comfort pick that I should stop doing. Pretty happy Abao is dropping. Yeah, Purification for sure. PPV, it depends. I know the common wisdom is to take out traps like that, but it's just so good. And if you have to reptile lock yourself to play through their stuff, then the Slicer becomes much more valuable. We have nothing. Alright, chat. I don't have anything. I'm going to use this opportunity. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Leave a like for bathroom break. I just auraed that guy. I wasn't even here. Saw a video of yours pop up the other day. Was really nice to see someone else running this deck and teach me a lot. I need to take your lead on extra deck, but it's expensive. Happy to catch a stream. Thank you so much, Note. That's super nice. I'm missing one sleeve. I always buy 2 packs of sleeves whenever I buy for that kind of reason. Man, I cannot nail my audio today. Sorry, team. I'm going to turn down my output, so I'm going to be a little quieter. I'm going to turn my gain back up. Okay, we'll see how this sounds. Already, I'm liking how the waveform looks on this better, though. I think this Prayers is going to be a draw phase use, so let's just activate. We're not going to tribute. We're just going to go for a Saji add. Pick this card up. He has gone, the chat is ours. I wouldn't speak so soon, my friend. No, we need to hear you. The game sound isn't that important. What do you mean? It's not about game sound. My audio's not good. My audio's not good. I'm fixing it. I'm not getting the quality I want. It's not about the balance. Do we get drolled here? We don't. Okay. That is very good. Our hand is honestly insane. The hand is cracked. Because what happens is I just can't nail my gain settings. So I peak a little bit when I... Well, I can hear you quite well. Is it a mic issue? It's a settings issue. So it's an output gain problem. My mix isn't quite right somewhere. Bro, just play without the one sleeve. I'm playing... That's what's nice about Dragon Shields, too, is they usually come with a couple extras. I think by design. I actually just resleeved today because I'm disgusting and constantly have to resleeve my cards. Because my sleeves get gross, man. I don't know what it is. See, this is what the Link Spider is for. This is the Abao line. One into Link Spider and a token into Lizardos. Lizardos draws a card, which is then used for the Abao. It looks like they have a nib here, though, which I'm fine with. We have... Oh, they're not using it. They should. They're not going to get a better chance. So, we'll just go up into our Abao, I guess. I'm going to add 2 Imperm. I also need an Abao and SP. SP is not so bad, is she? I know it can be rough, though. So, here we don't need to Daybreak, so we're not going to. But we are going to... Do I want to Abao now? I think not yet, actually. So we'll summon from hand. Because we want to be able to dodge with the Abao if we need to. Playing 49. 49's legit. Don't knock it. Let's get this Futsu down. Pick back up the ritual. And because of the opening the trap, we're actually going to be able to search out a prayers, meaning we'll have an extra set card, which is awesome. We don't need to go for another King of the Feral. Because there's nothing we want to search anymore. So this is going to be an SP/IP. So maybe I should make... Let's go... Link to... I like to have the Slicer first, then the... Futsu, then the Shock Trooper, because I prefer having the Field Wipe live right away, at least. They're on 46, by the way. They're on a weird count, too. Look how much we've thinned during this turn. I love this deck. God, I love this. We won't chain Neff. Here we can pick this up. We will revive Futsu. So we've got... If we go 1, 2, 3, Abao, revive, Neff, revive. So yeah, let's go like 1, 2, 3. Slicer. Slicer effect, search. Abao is 19. Yeah, I bought my Abao for 30, I think. I love how people are like, are you locked into reptiles or anything? And you haven't used any of the... I'm losing my mind. I was telling my friends about this. I hate when people ask that. Aren't you reptile locked? Like, no, why do you think that? Read my stuff. Chaining card, no. What's better, Omega or Yugioh Pro? I've come around. Omega's pretty good. We'll use our Abao. If they have a nib here, it's still fine. Believe it or not. Because Ame will come back, net us a search. We have prayers. We'll be able to use stuff to make... Yeah, they have nib. You don't respond to that with Ame because you want them to have the nib on board. True. Still waiting for Dayhead to give an official response to the one locals winner who thought Naya reptile logged. I like to play IP with Griffin. Thanks to Futsu, we always should have enough material for... Yeah, but I think Slicer just does that. Ame comes back. We'll search out... We've normal summoned, so we want to actually leave... We'll grab the prayers. It's the more useful card. Bring this back. We can wipe the board. Do I want to? Because we have prayers. If we go Daybreak, Mill, Revive, Neff effect, Revive Futsu. Do I care about them having a monster? I'm going to wipe it because we're not going to go for an Echidna this turn. So we will go like this. We will put back in our deck the Naya. We'll mill a thing. We'll mill the Naya. This will trigger Neff, who will come back. Neff will revive our Futsu. And then we'll go 2 names. We are reptile locked, by the way, for real now. And we'll go these 2 like this. And now we have an insane amount of good back row. So good on them. That was a good nib, actually. But it just doesn't matter, is the thing. So now we can just wait. We have the wipe live on the PPV, and on any special summon, Futsu will bring back the Slicer, meaning they're true locked. That is the best thing they could have used. So they'll summon something. On the summon, we'll go Futsu, bring back Slicer. And then on res of that, we'll go PPV, wipe the board, and now they're locked out of monster effects. Unless this thing's a quick effect. Q called by the Grave Slicer. We have the out. We have the purification. So, like, it's funny, but we actually have the ad to that. Also, crazy viewership today, too. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. If you're new, sub. We're super close to 1,000. It is a quick effect. Targeting our Futsu. I think we will use... Equip that target to this card... Okay. This just prevents this, I'm pretty sure. We just out this guy. And we don't even care about this trap card. This is the least useful piece of our back row, and it's getting huge value by doing this. Can't equip if you're not alive. Hello? Yes, I can. Help! What happened? Why did that happen? I'm so confused. Fossil Dig. They're playing Dino. I'm genuinely confused about why that just happened. Misk is funny. Good afternoon. Hello, Jam. Second Fossil Dig. Is it a vampire? I'm also confused. I thought you had it. That was weird. You wouldn't think it would just go to the graveyard. It was targeted to equip. Why game bug? They're adding Ovi. Ovi's not going to work, though. Negate Misto, or you're cooked. No, Dave. You're wrong, David. We're fine. We don't care at all. We don't need to affect their guys. Do I bring it back Neff? I don't think so. We know they have OV. Bro, I wish I ever saw hands like that in Dinos. Their hand is trash. They're cooked. They're dead. They normal at Oviraptor. It goes to defense mode. They're kind of lucky, I guess, because Ceratosaurus triggers Engrave. Plot twist, they're adding Leos and its Evol Ogdo. That would be so based. A card's position has changed. Would you like to do something? No. We can also U-link them now, because Slicer points up at this zone. They just surrender. Okay. Nice. Going second versus Dino. Fua seems great. Take Ash out. Droll seems great. Trap, called by. Probably take out Talent. And we could go... Do I want... Here's the question. Do I think Planet Pollutant comes out? I kind of think it does. I think it's too greedy to keep it in versus Dino. This seems pretty good. When is it considered a good rank in Omega? When you're good, you're good. How is going with just one Ame? I really like it, but I'm biased because I only have one QCR Ame. That's the biggest reason I cut it down to one. Not gonna lie, team. Did I tell you that story about how I got that Ame for super cheap, chat? Instant fusion. Give me that draw. Imagine having something that runs anything besides Nexus. My laptop is okay, but it's definitely not great. I could use a new computer. I'll probably invest in a new one in a year, I think. Because I've got a big trip coming this summer. Yes, you bought the broken one? Yeah, I got the damaged one. Then I got one in near mint. They're adding. It was so damaged, Deha. It's so damaged that it goes all the way back around to looking near mint. My friend at Locals had a theory, okay? So what happened was, I ordered an Ame QCR, normally $70. I got it for 25 bucks, okay? Which is still expensive for a card, but crazy discount, right? Like $55 discount, $50 discount. The card, I ordered it to my old apartment by accident. And so they have to send me a new one. And so I say, hey, I'm sorry, here's the right address. My friend thinks that in the meantime, they forgot it was damaged and just sent me another QCR that they had on stock. So they actually maybe sent me a different card. And then when they got that one back, they maybe realized. So I kind of feel that because the card doesn't, it's near mint, I think. Maybe lightly played, but it's in crazy good condition. So I think my mistake actually turned into a very good thing for me and a very bad thing for the seller. I can't believe they're playing into this. I guess I don't know what the point of this guy is. Why did they lead with the restrict? Other than he looked cool. A win is a win. Can they deck me out, maybe? Hand trap negate? Is it? Activates monster effect. Target one effect monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard. Equip that. Discard monsters. Also, their effects on the field and their activated effects are negated. Oh, I see. Okay. That's kind of cool. Banishing 2? They're not going Archosaur. They're going Baby? I don't really know what Dino ends on, though. I feel like Storm Droplet is just going to be enough to take them down. And we play enough cards that I'm not too worried about them being able to deck us out, actually. I just sleeved up my deck in pinks. The moment when they open restrict and you don't draw hand traps. Yeah. My body is a machine? Apollosa. Surely. SP pass? Is this really what this is all going to be? Man, we're really just going for it. Summon from deck. Summon from deck. They can't deck you out. Lars, Dolka, Lagia, UCT, and maybe Lossus. It just doesn't matter, right? Because we just have Droplet versus all that stuff. The one Dino that is full moon on all your monsters. I don't know what that means. UCT just doesn't do enough. They banned Apo. Splittle Knight. I've never heard Splittle, but that was my favorite thing. What are they doing? Even if they make 6 good monsters, I have enough ammo for Droplet to clear their whole board. No, he can't book me. I have Droplet. Like this, like they couldn't have known that, but they're playing into Fua, so they have to assume I have stuff. Remember, you can target. You can't target. Droplet doesn't target, team. Droplet chooses on resolution. Send as cost, choose after the semicolon, meaning on res. Is there an FTK? Hey, mister. I don't think so. It's like, book me, I dare you. Yeah, we're listening to Game Chops again. This is my favorite channel to put on for music during streams because they're all copyright free and they're all amazing. Not an FTK, just hard OTK. Yep, there's UCT. Trust me, chat. The newer viewers here don't know this, but I'm actually very well versed with Dino. I used to play Dino Ogdoadic ages ago because you'd use Animadorn to search Naya. So I know what Dino does. But that's why I'm confused on what they're trying to accomplish here. Because as I see it, we got 1, 2, 3 things I need to hit with Droplet. We're passing. It's my turn. So what I actually want to have happen is that they use a monster effect so that we can talent to just bury them. So I think what we do is we're going to go for... Let's just see if we can bait a really easy interaction from them. Does this negate activation? It does, because it's old. You can only use, so they will full stop this, but we don't care. How quick will they scoop when they see Droplet? They has Mesozoic era knowledge. He also can't target his own monsters thanks to token, or do I remember Dino's wrong? I don't think that's correct. While your opponent controls a token, they cannot target, so it's just us that are target locked. They didn't even fusion? Yo, you doing good? Hey Kappa. They're actually using Dolka here. That's so funny. So now we're free to go for the Droplet. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3. They have 1, 2, 3 monsters. I don't think they have anything else on board, so why bother? 1, 2, 3. We will send you. And now it is so ogre. Look at your opponent's hand. Oh, this is game. Oh, they have Poly. That's so sad. This is so over. Manju, effect, search ritual spell. I feel so bad. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I just want to end this for them. Read Chidoptera during your main phase. I don't care. What about it? They gave us a body, we win. Daybreak tokens count too? Count for what, Ed? I don't know what that means. Send, 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 send. Summon? Because we're just gonna count for the field? I don't know what that means. Oh, for the... No. Does it? While your opponent controls a token. They do. That's funny. Hello, game? Why you bug? It's any token. That's so funny. Okay, yeah, it is. It doesn't matter, but it is funny. Summon from hand. They're so dead. I don't know why they haven't scooped yet. Tribute, tribute. Chain link 1, wipe your board. Chain link 2, search a card. Chain link 3. Yeah, GG. Yikes. Alright, team. Sorry, I'm going to use the restroom one more time. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Sorry about that, team. We're back. I just have a small bladder. It's not my fault, okay? I'd have scooped the droplet. Yeah, I would have too, I think. Our hand is crazy. Here we could go... What do we do? What do we do? The safer option is Zoha. It's got to be Zoha. Because if Rain gets stopped, and we don't even really have the cards for it. Let's try it. We'll go Rain, and I think we'll give up the Ash. It's not even responded to a little bit. He's not going to the... He's doing a victory dance. I know what we're gonna build today. We even have the Daybreak in case they went for like an imperm or something here. We get to pick up the Lily, which is huge. Do we get drolled? We do get drolled, which is annoying. Do I want to bring back Neff? I don't know that we need to do that. Let's take a look at their hand. Oh. A Kashtira boy. They can access anything off of this. So I think... Get rid of Unicorn feels like it makes sense, but they can really do it all with this hand. So maybe it's just Field Spell? No, let's force it. Because we can still make something. Actually, if we go Abao and hold this, so if we 1, 2, 3, 4. If we go Abao, Foolish into SP, then we can Abao the field spell, SP a cash on summon, and that just leaves them with whatever they top decked. So, unless there's another way to do this, but I don't think so. Because there's no reason to reptile lock ourselves. I think that's the board. It's either that or make SP and then make... Or make IP then SP. And we could just unicorn. Actually, that sounds pretty good. So we'll go bam bam. Fenrir won't add something. We're going to remove it. We go spider. Oh, it's tough. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as we have 2 bodies on board, we can goddess. But SP is probably better to just have on tap. But we have unicorn, so we can do quite a bit actually. Let's go spider. I think I like this the most. Make the SP. Spa, we won't use it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could even go into Neff, so we could go like goddess on the mask to deal with the Fenrir. We unicorn the field spell. Because then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we need the discard for the unicorn. Oh, I timed out. God, that sucks. I guess I should have expected it. I didn't even notice, to be honest. That's so annoying. Oh well. Play the droll. If we play cross out, we should keep one of these in. So it's probably lose the droplets. Thrust also plays around droll, but I don't know that we need to do that. I think we have enough versus it. Chat, why did nobody tell me I was running out of time? Somebody probably did. We use the Nunu. No, I took out Lancia because I just never run into... Oh my god, they have it again. That sucks. Alright, show me your hand again. Golem, Prosp, Unicorn. I think we get rid of the Unicorn, because then they have to Prosp into something. Golem's annoying. Ah, Golem's so annoying. It's got to be that, doesn't it? Yeah. Man. It has to be the Golem, though. We just have to deal with it. We will summon from deck the Ame, tributing you and you. And then we'll go effect to summon. We won't bring you out because we want to be able to go mask, I think. Because they have unicorn. They have unicorn prosp. This is the best I got, team. Man, that sucks. The lava golem doesn't matter at all normally. They have birth. Oh, they have birth, don't they? So even getting rid of this thing doesn't matter. We'll wait. We gotta wait. If they just go battle phase, that's fine. They are using it. Here we'll respond with the Ame. They top deck droll. They have Theosis. Look at our extra deck. We won't bring back Neff. Don't care about that. They can Lava Golem, right? No, I spun back Lava Golem. I'm so mad that I timed out that duel. I think we had something there. I just suck. Doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. About to move to the next phase. Let's use this. We can at least make the unicorn. And now they can't. This is actually better than SP in a way, because now they can't just... We'll bring back the Neff. They have Prosp, Theosis, and Birth. So they can't just birth something back, so they have to hit something off the Prosp. Bad news is they're likely to. Thinking of different lines all at once takes time. I appreciate you, Note. So their hand is actually dead until the Prosp hits something good. Which it did, of course. I mean, but how could it not hit nuts, honestly? Oh, I'm so bad. We could have won this team. I'm just bad. Now they have full combo. Does full combo do anything? Fenrir, search unicorn, normal summon unicorn. They also have stop thinking. Stop thinking is for nerds. I have to think. How else will I win? I keep getting drolled. I sided against roll and everything. You just don't open it. Yeah, they literally have it all. I should just shame scoop from here, honestly. At least we have the unicorn. We had something. You click button and do big punch. We have good top decks, and they don't have an Omni. So what could we hit? We could hit Saji. There's 2 of those. 3 copies of Prayers. We could hit Naya. That's 8 cards that are good. Okay. Going to battle phase. Never mind. We're so screwed. You running the one called by? Yeah, we always play one called by. Didn't see it when he sided. Yeah, we're running the called by. We're actually playing called by and the 3 cross out. That's my top deck. Don't say that. Prayers goes pretty hard, honestly. Fua, okay. Let's get out of here. Yeesh, my bad, team. I gotta watch the clock better. I was just playing too slow. Just draw Habakiri? Yeah, right. I'll work on that. Oh, I got first place at locals last night. I don't know if you saw that on the Discord, anybody. But we went 3-1. And we got top through tiebreakers. So I won a bunch of packs and I pulled a Saint Azmina. Really? They didn't select anything and I still don't get to just go first? Oh god. How do I even use Ash Blossom here, team? Add a level 4 lower Mermail. Add 1 Sea Serpent. They can just add anything. Just, I mean, I guess I try. I don't think it matters, though. I think we just lose game 1 because we lost the dice roll. They have Neptibus. They haven't normal summoned. I feel like that's got to be the full thing. We're getting hand ripped. Yeah, let's go next. Honestly. I don't feel like sitting through that. Okay, so let's do the crossout strat. Like that. Called by is good. Ash is important. Although Ash is less important. Oh, wait. I have this backwards. I can add more cards. So we'll just put in Thrust, I guess, as well. Helps player end roll. We could go Droplet, but I think this is a hand trap deck. You Ash Shadow Squad? Okay. That's good to know. Here I think we'll go for the Manju because we can Ritual and use these two as material at least. If this gets interrupted, that's actually pretty okay. Yeah, that's fine. So now we go Summon from deck. Oh, they have Ash for that too. Wow. Pass. We have an Ash Blossom. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's rough. Alright, I'll hold for Shadow Squad if I can, but I'm pretty sure they'll be able to chain block it, won't they? Mermail's a good deck. It's doing really well. I wonder if it'll win today's YCS too. Okay, Shadow Squad, no. But I mean, they still have Neptibus. What does this card even do? Spec 1 from your deck. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know, I just asked ChatGPT. Oh, never mind. This is bad advice. Hand rip. Oh, Minstrel hand rip. So they know what I have too. So they can just play super ignorant. Coelacanth. I mean, there's no way they don't put 8k damage on board. We just got 2-0'd. Man, the crossout is feels bad because now that I'm running it, I'm like, why am I not seeing it? ED sounds like me doing math homework. Oh, Ed, sorry, I misread that. Do we draw phase this? I think so. Tribute, no. This will help us decide what to do. Okay, Purge is fine. Activate this. Here we can send Neff, which is nice because we have a normal summon level 4. Alright, we will try the Coat Fee. This is pretty fragile if they have anything. They don't, unless they have Droll maybe. Nope. Huh, we get to play. Let's go, chat. Full wombo? It's looking like full combo. We'll see though. We have the Neff and the Daybreak insurance now, so we're pretty much unstoppable from here. Alright, no nib I'm pretty sure, because they probably would have tried to stop this draw if they had it. Fiend. Saji is such a good top deck, because now we don't even have to Daybreak. We can just Abao, discard Saji, revive Neff, Neff bring back Saji. Guys, we should run DD Crow and No Material. I don't even know what No Material does. And now we can Coat Fee again. This is the new line where you need the second Coat Fee all in one turn to get the Ame. And we can actually... Oh, that was a misplay. I could have done better. I could have gotten one more body using this Night Sword using Lizardo. So this was a mistake. We could have done even stronger here. So we'll summon from hand, tributing you for sure, and you. This might be a turn where it's worth reptile locking. We'll see. I guess there's nothing else we need in grave, so we might as well. You targeting ritual. And then we go... Oh man, I wish I had thought a little further ahead. Summon this, tribute this. Effect to search and revive. Bring you back. So here we'll have to do it the way I dislike a little bit, where we go... Unless we went full reptile lock. Do I want to do that? Because I could go Link 2 now into a Little Knight. No, that doesn't make sense. Do I want to be reptile locked? Because we could Zoha or Daybreak. If we went Link 2, Link 3, it keeps Ame on board. Do I care about that though? I don't really think so. I think we just do it this way. Link 2. And then 3. If we have lethal if we had things in attack. Isn't this turn 1? What are you talking about? Am I missing something? So basically we could have done this while keeping the Ame if I did things a little differently. Because what we should have done was Lizardos. Oh, Slayer's annoying. We'll see what they get rid of. It's a mirror match. They're playing Link Spider. Or we'll see what they target, I should say. Because we can actually respond with a different card. Do we care about losing Abao here? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's fine. Especially because they're getting no greater value from the Slayer target. They're just getting rid of our guy. Oh. This card. Set one Apophis Trap. That's kind of a tough one. If they have man, we don't mind. Let's get rid of this. Let's stop this. We'll add a Saji, summoning back the Futsu. Talent from here kind of cooks us, but not on its own. So there's man. We have Ash for man, which would let us bring back our Neff, which we will do. Because in this home stretch, we don't care about the reptile lock. We just want damage, and Neff is great for putting damage on board. They go Typhon, and now we get to go into our alien lock. Ogre is totally fine. Get rid of the Typhon. Outplayed. Okay, going second. Do I think Fua does anything? Not really. Do I think Droll does anything? It depends on their hand. Versus this deck. Is Droplet even good? I don't know if it is. We're going second. I don't think Fua's great. I like the Storm. Yeah, I think this is good. Nice. Talent, Thrust, Rain. Seems pretty solid. We have nothing to interrupt them, but I think that's going to be alright. Temple of the Kings is such a cool card. Just get to activate a trap. I love that. Chat, are they reptile locked? These are reptiles. God, this is a weird looking card. Can I resize this? No, I can't. Unless it's this corner. No, this has to stay this size. This honestly wouldn't be bad to just keep up with it. Our hand is so busted. Okay, so they have an on-field negate that I think we can eat up pretty easily. It might actually be kind of hard to get the thrust online, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, strike. Not what I expected, but that's a weird strike. Let's go for... If we go Snake Rain, they'll use 2 traps to negate it, and they'll have another trap lined up for a negation. So instead, we could go for Kofi to eat a negate. Yeah, let's go Kofi. Because Kofi might eat like a Veiler or something randomly. We just won here. I don't know if we have one. This is actually pretty bad because they have no monster interactions. They're going to be using trap cards. This gets pretty dicey. That's kind of cool. We can just pick a little shorter log. Double strike? Yeah, I guess. They're thinking on my monster. If they negate here, we win. If they negate pop... Okay. We're kind of counting on them using this guy, if I'm honest. We know 2 of their cards, so we're just missing this last set card. That's the only one we don't know. This is good to know. Thrust is maybe mid into this deck, to be honest. Just because of how unlikely it is they actually use a monster effect. Okay, there we go. So we get the first Apophis trap. Apophis the Serpent. Okay. Okay, there we go. We get the monster activation. That's actually so huge. So here we go. We have to bait their card. They're popping Kofi. They have 1 more on-field negate. So basically, we're going to guaranteed lose out on a card. I think we go Thrust and attempt to storm them. And then that'll be their last interact, I'm pretty sure. Or their last interact we know of. So from there, we're pretty safe to go for the rain and try to play. If they just negate this, we probably go talent, draw 2, just so we have more options and we don't have to give up the Futsu. It's even possible we draw into the storm, but I think we have to draw cards. Taking stuff doesn't really do anything. Their hand doesn't really matter because they haven't used it yet. So I think this is what I want. We want better discard fodder for rain. They have another one? Okay, I didn't know that, but it's a good thing we didn't play into it. I guess I should have known that in hindsight, shouldn't I? It's got to be the Night Sword, so we get a revive. If they have a hand trap from here, that's still kind of okay because Neff is now in grave as well. It all depends on what their last stuff is, obviously, but we know it's not field spell because they would have put it up. They have something. Sorry, I should have remembered. We knew they had 2 of this. I just lost track of them, to be honest. Oh my god, they actually had second strike. When you're good, you're good. Thrust is pretty good. Talent is okay. I don't know how many hand traps they actually play, now that I'm saying it. So we probably want, like, this. Droplet's not great. What do we think of this? One Fua as well, maybe, for the cross-out target. So maybe Bam. Because this is also to play around Droll, the thrust. Yeah, this seems solid. You watched him set it? Yeah, I know. I just lost track. I'm just bad, team. Sorry. Well, we don't have the anti-Droll, so I think what we want to do is use this now. We'll search the Saji, pay 8, summon the Saji. Saji, effect, add ritual. And now from here, Rain. Good, they didn't have it. 1, 2, 3. Probably you. And now we still have some flexibility in our hand. Time to go. Have fun. Thank you, Flo, for coming out. Good to see you. Daybreak, do they have the Droll? Nope. Okay. I will not have to cry this day. Nib? Okay, if they have Nib, they're not using it yet. And our graveyard is really nicely set up. Still not using it if they have it. Bam. Oh, talent is such a good rip. It's just good insurance. And we can really freely give up this Naya for the Abao discard. I don't even need to Daybreak here. Discard this, summon a monster. It goes through Neff. Bring back Saji. It could have been anybody, really. Kotfi. Snake Gaming. Hey, Dragon, good to see you. The Link Spider is not from more fodder. The Link Spider is specifically, yeah, you used a token and the spider because you need 2 names for Lizard, and usually you want to have the 4 Naya on board. All right. So, how do we want to go about this? They caught us on the Neff usage, right? Yeah, so we use that. So I'm just trying to figure out how I want to use this, because we can go into... It's just got to be hand rip, right? You just Echidna? Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to use the talent. Oh, they're on Keshchira. That's interesting. We don't care about any of these cards. And actually, this guy doesn't do anything, so maybe just get rid of... Planet? No, because Birth is pretty annoying. If we get rid of Birth... Hit Birth. That's what I'm thinking too. And now we'll use our Daybreak. Sending you... Triggering both of these guys. We go for our Echidna. God, I love this card. I can't believe there are Reptile players not on Echidna. He can't summon Keshchira. That's a good point. I guess we don't have to wipe this thing. Ritual this. Tributing you, and doesn't really matter. I guess we'll just do the non-names. We'll go you, targeting Ritual. I guess, yeah, they have Fenrir Field Spell Trap, so we force them to battle phase to open up their board. So I guess we just don't clear this thing. Summon from our deck. Futsu, tributing you, put the Futsu down. Ame Revive, searching the Negation Trap. specialing the Ame, and here we can go 3-2, just like I like it. So we go 3, search the trap. God, it's so much fun to play this deck. Keep Ame in defense is also a funny counter. That's true, but I'm setting up slicers so they can still remove the monster, but by that point it's too late. And we still get Aba back. So it's so awkward to nib this deck because you want to use it when they use the Abao, probably. I think that would have been better. There's no reason really to do it the way they did because now we just get this card back and it's a crazy card to get back. We got Planet up. They can search any cash monster, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, they did their best, but they should have used the nib when in response to the Abao, I think. Oh, they go to defense. Really? You're just gonna set the trap and pass? Oh, Typhon. We'll go Futsu, summon you, this, tribute this, golden. So now they can summon cash monsters, but it also doesn't matter. They have Unicorn, Fenrir, Trap, and I think a mystery card. Yeah, and a mystery card. There's the... Okay, GG. That was funny. I wonder how much rating I'll even gain today. I guess it's possible we just lose rating today too, so I shouldn't count that out. We have called by, so I don't have to respect the droll. So I think we could probably save the prayers, honestly. So I think we could lead normal Saji. Let's do this first. This might look like kind of a weird order, but I want to see if they have droll. There's Valor. So now we could go and tribute dodge. Add the Ame. Pay 8, summon the Saji. Adding ritual. So that was pretty good. Pretty crazy. Do they have droll? They don't. And now we're free to just go discard Naya, because now if they have Ash, which they don't, bam, 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 I think. Now it's just broken. Ame in defense won me a game and it was a misclick. That's awesome. They didn't take the curse revive. Man, I love quick play spells. It's just dirty what you can get away with quick plays. Say it with me, spider. No, I don't want to use called by. Oh, something? No. Blizzard. Let's banish you. Maybe Cash again, or a Sky Striker keeping board open. Yeah, possible. I hope not Sky Striker, because that would disgust me. If they nib here, that'll be so funny. Why would you nib after I get the draw? Although I guess there's still people who probably don't realize you can draw cards off this thing, since they've just seen it in Malice. We have the ritual pieces, so there's a world where we actually hold the Abao in case they have the nib. Yubel can't beat me. Yeah, I think we just hold the Abao for a sec. Because we literally have what we need. And doing this before a nib comes down is so free. It's so busted. because now we'll get the search as well. Give me my ritual. Summon. No Nef. They have something. Summon. Okay, they just scoop. We don't even know what they're on. That's funny. So we're going second. Bing bong. Probably get rid of the trap even though I don't like it. A Malice player actually asked to read my Lizardos the other day. That's awesome. I still haven't played against that deck. It's so bizarre. Thrust comes in for sure. I mean, do I even swap anything else? I don't know what they're on. I guess maybe a Storm. Droll doesn't seem bad in place of Ash, just for a more oppressive card. Yeah, seems good. The hand is good too. Saji plus Naya is super strong because we can get the safe Saji search. Oh, Coatl. Droll should be good into this deck. If it resolves. It does. That's what I thought. Droll's fair. Droll's balanced. Okay. Do we draw phase prayers? I think yes we do. We won't tribute. If they ash this, we still have a normal summon to put down to use the Naya at least. Oh my god, I just right-clicked. Why is that even an option? Oh, that's so annoying. Basically, that card has 2 modes, and I mistakenly thought it was trying to do a different mode, so I just whiffed it. That was so annoying. I hate stuff like that. That just doesn't happen in paper. Oh well. I'm just playing too fast. Just gotta slow down. Take 800 damage. I want to lose the duel. Yeah, I actually want to lose. I don't know what's with all this adding stuff, but I don't want to be searching cards game. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, draw PPV. Classic. We're playing around Droll by drawing the PPV now. Trust. Abao. We will be using our Daybreak because I have to. I need access to Saji. Send a Saji. If only we could have had access to Saji a different way. Banish this card, res a guy. Okay. This is pretty good because we get the free search as well off the code fee. Otherwise, we just go link stuff, which I think might actually be the line here. Summon the Ame. Tribute. Tribute. Grab back Ritual. Get out the Knight Sword. Bing bong. And now we could go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, we can't. We still probably... Oh, there's an Ash. That's super annoying. We'll get the hand rip at least. Oh, it's a Blue Eyes. That's a rough hand. We have... Ame on its own, huh? I could make an SP here. That kind of seems okay. Would I rather have the SP? This sucks. This is all happening because of that misclick too. Hellenbertian. Make a format. Hellenbertian. What do I even pass on here? I almost feel like an SP is better than an Ame. Because at least that can break up synchro plays. And Ame's kind of unreliable. Let's do this. So now we have... Oh my god, my body is a machine. And I don't have a card in hand even. We just have a stupid About. Imagine misclicking. I know. My perfect chat. How could I be more like you? Oh, Bestial, huh? At least they didn't have it in our turn. Not like they needed it since I'm throwing so hard. Magnamut. Getting rid of Ame. Surely. And we're out of Daybreak. Kusanagi is still a means to recover the card, to be fair. Do they just attempt Battle Phase here? Nope, we go Lubellion. I think this is probably worth just removing, honestly. Yeah, I would never misclick. Ignore the story I just said about misclicking into a win. There are no misclicks in Boss Sing Say. No way. No way. Like, Druis is still annoying, but this board actually did something. And now Abao about to actually get me somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plenty of reptiles. Abao, yes. Draw me cards. Yes. Okay, we'll put back... We basically get to keep one card, right? So we'll put this back. I feel like it's got to be... We don't get to keep two cards here, right? How many are we putting back? Put this back because Saji can get it. 4 cards. Yeah, we get to keep 1 card. So... What's the 1 card I want, team? Oh my god, I timed out. Are you serious? Ugh, what's wrong with me? Was that game 1? Oh, what's wrong with me? Help. Someone help. I'm so scared. This sucks. It's code. The time limit feels so small. We're going first. I guess let's just be aggressive with... If we're going to play the cross out, it should come in. Right. This looks pretty good. I suck. That was game 1. How did you take that long? I don't know, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You were watching it, weren't you? Pay attention. I don't even think it's worth setting those. Man. Crazy good hand. We didn't even side out any engine. We just got unlucky. A load. Add a Primite card. Add barrel. Troll doesn't even do anything to this, but whatever. That just sets anyway. Gross. That was the misclick game. Will you be in tune with YCS Houston? Church, I'm streaming right now, so I'm not. 50 cards could never. We're not on 50, we're on 45. We could watch Houston if people want. Otherwise, I can just peek into it and see where it's at if that's what you're asking. Load is activated to summon from deck. They may not have normal monster access. Let's stop that. Because I'm pretty sure it's possible Beam is dead now. Where is Beam? Am I missing something? Oh my god, if only I kept the Ash. I mean, technically this still plays, so we'll go normal summon. Are the cards getting revealed tomorrow? I want to see the art. I have no idea when they're getting revealed. I doubt tomorrow. Do you think with the new support Mitsu could be played pure? Yeah, I think so. It's more consistent. It still has kind of a... I don't know. It's more consistent. And you have more room than if you play pure. But I'm definitely not going to be doing that very much. I mean, we have double cross out, so we'll see if they... I mean, oh, Valor, of course. Nope, I just got 2-0'd. That sucks. But the new stuff's really good. I'll be making a guide pretty soon on the new cards. Okay, team, no timing out this time. Part of the problem is I read chat because that's the fun part of streaming, but it definitely slows me down. 2, 3. Doesn't really matter. 4, I guess. Yeah, no, you don't need Dogmatica. You have so many starters, Mad. There's literally no need for Dogmatica in that build. Do we get drolled? We don't. You just have so many bodies, too. Like, you just don't want to be locked out of the extra deck, I don't think. But maybe I'm just thinking as an Ogdo player. Maybe that's more relevant in this kind of build than that. Into the Snake Rain, I'm just that good. No AI Unicorn, spin yourself. Okay. Discard the Rain. Summon Lay Neff. Neff bring back Saji. Saji get Ritual. Kofi get Ame. This is a bad spot for the Kofi, honestly, because we don't want to be using this zone. And now we will go summon from hand. No, not you. Thank God that this is the one reason Omega is better. Nothing else matters. It lets you go back on stuff sometimes, depending on what you clicked. Body, add. Now we have the 3. We still have our normal summon as well. And I don't mind using it. So we're going to go normal summon. We're going to go link 3. So link, link, link. Search. Link 2. And ritual summon. Ame effect, adding this, summoning self. We'll get our Abao back in our end phase. Set some cards. And we have Zoha and we have Daybreak. So we could Reptile Lock ourselves if we wanted to. But I see no reason to use that right now. God. M-Frame is so annoying when it's just constantly ticking you asking to activate. Okay, and then we hold the pollutant because we don't have the lock up yet. So we want to have that Raigeki be a little more flexible if we need it. Dark Hole, huh? That is terrifying. I guess we'll go Purification. And we'll give up the Ame effect. We will search, but we won't revive just yet. We'll hold it in the graveyard for the Futsu. Make Dweller, obviously. Yeah, we could have made Dweller there, but I don't think we needed to. trade-in. Oh, it's Horus. Oh, God. Actually, that's kind of fine, because we can just deal with the Sark thanks to Abao. Do I care about them drawing 2 cards? I think maybe we do Ash this because we can deal with Sark. Oh, Thrust. Thrust is a little scary. I mean, if they go Talent's Take, we just use the trap. Oh, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. That destroys all. That's annoying. Pop your own board to prevent Thrust ad. They have Slumber. They just activate it. I mean, I guess we use Abao just to get it off the board, right? If we go into Kusanagi, seems pretty good. Targeting, we could get our trap back. That's honestly kind of busted. Or we just get Ame back. Let's grab Ame back to hand. And let's use this here, because they're gonna Kaiju Slumber. So now our Abao comes back at least. Man, I think too slow. Sorry, chat. I'm doing my best. Yep, there's the Slumber, so we lose our guys. So if they have King Sark in hand already, we just die. They gave us the bigger Kaiju. That's interesting. They're just playing hard go second Horus? That's interesting. This can bounce something? How does this work? Your opponent controls, return them. Return face-up monsters your opponent controls. Okay, so they can bounce... Oh, Voivode. We will spec this card just so we have a blocker. And they can just summon Dogoran. That's so funny. They could go... Oh no, I was going to say Giant Trainer, but they cannot. At today's locals, I recycled so many rituals that I actually ran out of Mewtwo cards in deck, which meant if the game had gone on for one more turn, I would have been done. Yeah, that's the thing about the... Uh-oh. Am I just losing to Draglubion here? I am. 17k Numeron. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. That's crazy. Do we just go second? I think so. I think we go second and just try to blow them out. Does Fua do anything versus this deck? Yeah, let's try that. That was rough. And now we hard second. Prayers on the end board would have helped. Yeah. If you had a way to trigger Futsu. Yeah. We just didn't. King Sark. That's fine. I think we'll Ash the third King Sark effect. Oh, it doesn't even matter. They have enough cards to do it through it. Royals for the win. You're so right, Dragon. You're always so right. I guess we have to Ash this. I don't see any other way out. I know they can just use it again, but... Is this the first card that can be used 4 times per turn specifically, by the way? So now they have enough for Giant Trainer, which just draws them 3 cards, which is insane. But our hand is pretty good. Oh, that's so annoying of you. Can't special from graveyard. What does this guy do? He adds cards back, but that's kind of fine because it turns on our thrust at least. They should reprint Horus. Yeah, they did reprint Horus once and it just wasn't good enough. They were still expensive. Sorry, what's happening right now? Oh, I just might go. Okay. What did they add back? King Sark. I'm sorry, I'm confused. What just happened? Shuffle both into the... Either add both to hand... Okay, I see. So they added their Thrust and Sark. Thrust and Sark. I guess we go... Cannot be destroyed by card effect? I mean, we just go like this, right? We just go Talent, rip away their Sark, and then Ame deals with their board. We go normal, search, ritual spell, summon from deck, Ame, tribute, summon, wipe, battle. Oh, it's got 32. Why? Oh, man. Main 2. Sag. That's wild. I guess we just sit on this. Classic Deha? What do you mean? I love Manju. It fixes so... Yeah, Manju's great. I ordered Ultras. Oh, they have a Kaiju. I don't know if... Let's see if they realize that doesn't matter at all. Maybe they're just doing it for the card in hand. Okay, nope, they really are doing that. Do I want to turn on Thrust? Because they may not actually have a play. Is this a quick effect? No, let's do this now. We'll add a Prayers, summon the Ame, wipe this thing. Because it's still a gamble for them. I know they have Thrust. That's why I said, do we want to play around Thrust? But I still think this is better because it's still not guaranteed that they get to Sark. And if we don't take this now, we're going into the next turn with literally nothing. Because now at least we have the Ame for the hand rip too. Snatch Steal. That's such a weird card to use. And they actually do that, so... They don't have Thrust anymore. Just give me a monster. That's so good. Actually, we have prayers. It doesn't even matter. Oh, it does matter because they have the Ame, so we do have to be careful a little bit. But we just go prayers. I don't know why they discarded. I don't either. But either way, it was still like rough for them, I think. Do I want to use the prayers? I think so. We're not going to tribute, obviously. They're going to see Ame give them a prompt and probably just yup button. They are. Discard one card, yes. Adamitsu, yes. Let's not misclick again. So we need a monster here. And we don't have a Saji in rotation. So, very good. We'll normal you. Use your effect. Get ourselves another prayers. And now we can just go for you, I think. Go for the search. I want to get this engraved, but I have no good way of doing it. This is a weird setup I've got going on here. What do we want to do? Futsu's not a bad search. Nef's not horrible. Let's go with the Nunu, I guess. We can go Nunu, get Nef to grave. Doesn't really do anything on its own, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? Kill this, give me that back. Main 2. Set our prayers. Pass to them. Now, do I want to draw phase this? It's gotta be, right? Because we just want to get that true negate up. So we'll tribute that. Add a Mitsu. Yes. Take 8. Yes. Summon. Yes. Okay. Now we have an Ame, and they have nothing. So if their card's even playable, it's dead now. I don't know what's happening anymore. They just summoned it for a wall, I guess. That seems weird. Use you. Grab a prayers. We could have grabbed the other, I guess. Does it really matter? Tribute a reptile. Add a Mitsu. Add this. Take 8, summon 1. Summon you. Can't attack. On res, we'll go Ame to search out ritual. Summoning self. Wiping board. And we got this. And by we got this, I mean I'm scared still. Oh no, we're fine. We summon from hand. Tribute. God, why is this the most stressful match? Okay. They surrender. And we're going to be on second again. Fua's guaranteed to get a draw. I still think Droll is good versus them, to be honest. But we're going to be going first. So actually, we don't need this. We don't need this. We probably want cross out. Called by talent is good. We want our traps. We at least want the Omni for sure. So actually, we'll keep this out. Give that a swap. Give it a sort. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. What a weird deck they're on. The Blackwing is totally random. How do I know who the turn player is? Oh, it's not me? I did not think they were going to go first, to be honest. I thought they were on a hard second deck. I hope they drop the ban list tomorrow. I really hope they do as well, David. I would really like a ban list. It's for Synchro 10s? Okay, I guess. Is that really the best level 2 tuner? I know what, yeah, I know what 10s are. Classic. We got Sark. I'm in danger. His going... Oh my, this is such a weird match. There's also Vision Resonator. Yeah, that seems like it'd probably be better, but that's more of an engine, I guess. But isn't that kind of a good thing? Needs Crimson Gaia. Needs / gets, right? We get Talents here because I just didn't realize what was happening. They send back my Thrust. I would have draw phased the Fua, but I can't tell who's going first on Omega. Is there any way to know? Oh, PPV. You don't have it. Oh, you do have a dark. Or not PPV, Eradicator. Erad here is so bad. That's such a terrible play. I guess we should have used the cross out. That was just a misplay. We normal summon effect. Tikaboo. One monster of each type. It's pretty bad. I think we just lose to that. Yeah, we do. Well, that's something. Let's get out of here. I think that's a good place to call the stream. Thanks everybody for watching. If you had fun, please leave a like. Leave a like. It helps. Leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. We have a Discord. We stream every weekend. New video coming tomorrow morning, probably. I'm going to work on the full new Mitsu guide. Full, I say. Just the 1-card combos, but that should be up. Thanks to Dragon for supplying me with the EDO Pro resources. So expect that soon. I'll see you next time.